Hello, everybody. Welcome in today. Um, our plan today is to play some modded KSP. Definitely think that'd be good. Definitely think everyone should like that. Hopefully, I think I would like it. So we'll see how things work and how they go. Um, is that Morty? What's up, Morty? Hi. Waiting for Stealth to wake up. So I'm gonna play some modded KSP until he wakes up, and then we're gonna do stuff. How are you this morning? Oh, tells Lazy he has to get up. I mean, he's got a menace he's living with now. I can't make him wake up when he can't. Like, he needs energy to deal with her and the 3 dogs, and then me. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. The man needs his rest. I know from my brat, so I'm sure his brat is just as bad. Don't proclaim brats, by the way. Working ready for this half day to be over so I can go game. Oh, you only have a half day? Ooh. Yeah, I already told Mrs. Rachel I'm gonna buy her Power World. I think the plan is to play some Power World today, as I have a server. So I think that'll be the yeah. Well, there's that brat. I think that's gonna be the plan later today once everyone can get on and play. Happy the summer, yeah, it is. Oh, summer's already almost over. It's crazy. Did I get caught? Did I? I talk shit to your face, so I mean, does it really matter? I have my coffee. I have my vape. I have my games. I'm just missing the stuff. So I was gonna play some KSP until Seth woke up. That's what I was telling about. Did I have 6 brats at home? I have brats everywhere that I gotta deal with. Oh, your dog, 2 kids and a boyfriend. So I have 1 dog, 1 kid, and 1 wife. So I got 3 brats I gotta deal with. Oh my God, there's a Discord message. Oh, it was my Discord message. Okay, and then I'm live. Why did that appear on my phone as a notification? That's kind of weird. Oh. So yeah, I was gonna play some Kerbal Space Program, do some spacey stuffs, and then yeah, I'm not even talking about my gaming breasts. There's a whole crap on this. Too many. I don't even want to count because I think I'm gonna get depressed really fast. And I know it's something I want, so we're just not gonna talk about it. I just realized this has my display capture on. I don't have a game capture on this scene. Oh well. Anyways, he's busy, so I'm exercising a poodle. Yeah, he's smoking something, right? I should probably start that too. Oh no, I got plenty of time. Pork wine, it shouldn't take that long. All right, so I guess we can go ahead and get into it. Welcome to modded KSP. I have too many mods. Co-leader of Call of Duty clan, so lots of practice there. Though I'm stepping down from that role. I mean, I don't even know how anyone can be excited for the new Call of Duty coming out because it looked like garbage. Straight garbage. So brand new save we're going into here. So nothing's ever happened with this. Nothing's ever started. No flights taking place. Not a second has gone by in this. Actually, that's not true. Maybe 2 seconds have gone by. So I want to make sure it loaded correctly because of, you know, all the mods. I want to make sure they worked together. So the loading screen may take a little bit because of all the mods got to load and stuff like that. But this is what we're looking at here. So we got our volumetric clouds. So actual clouds. And yeah. I was like playing so many other games that I'm tired of whining. Oh, the whining that I'm not on COD. Like, dude, there was a time where, I mean, Stealth can even tell you this, where we would not get off of Call of Duty. We were always on it. Doesn't matter what time of day. We were always on it. It was so much fun. And then they just kept doing way too fucking much. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Okay, not the administration building that I want. We want mission control. Their faces are just really bad. I think we need to change this, maybe. Yeah, okay, we'll turn it up just a little bit. There we go. Gonna be a light boost. That's gonna look better, right? Yeah, it looks better. Okay. So we're gonna go into mission control. We have all of our firsts that we're gonna do here. So we can only accept 2, so we're only accept 2. Launching our first vessel is definitely it. So we just gotta launch it off the launch pad of the runway to achieve it. So we'll do that one. And then gather scientific data. So this is just recover, transmit any science experiment from Kerman to achieve it. So we'll do that one. And then we'll come do these 2 here in just a moment. That'll be fun. So now we have to build the rockets. Should be pretty easy. This first rocket is going to be the most simplest thing ever. Ever. Is there going to be a command pod? Or is it comfortable to sit in? There's a little window that he can see out of. We are going to then put an engine on it. We are then gonna come down to where are my aerodynamics? Right here. We're gonna grab these fins. We're gonna place 3 of them, like so. So it looks like a little missile. I have to download Powerwall. Yeah, go ahead and download it. If you I don't know if your computer's on at home, but if it is, you can actually just go in the app and it'll download it. You can like tell it to download on your computer. But if not, we can always wait. And then we are gonna come in here to utility, and we need this is the most important thing ever is this as a parachute. I'm playing the Missing Grounded 2, Deadlock, and Processor. How is Grounded 2? It didn't look all that special when it came out. Like the first one, like they were supposed to come out with all this stuff and they never did, and they just came out with a second game instead. I'm like, what are you doing? So there was a lot of red flags. This is not me drinking Mountain Dew Voltage and a cup of coffee at the same time. Ooh. So this is all we're gonna do here. So we're just gonna go ahead and quickly launch this. I don't think I have any other science, right? Oh, I do have some science. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll do. 2 of them. That's mystery goo. Okay. So I don't care about any of that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll launch this real quick. It's gonna be really fun. Oh, I need to go back. We need to change something. There's something that we should definitely change. Oh, that's okay. It'll be easy. All right, so we're just gonna go here. We're gonna click there. We're gonna do a crew report. 1 has science. We'll go ahead and save that. Come here, right click. We'll observe the mystery goo. 3 science, so we'll save that. So if we scroll out, we have our water over here. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to launch it and go that way. The only problem is this is gonna be really fast. Although I could probably, no, see I can't change anything there. So let's just go for it. We're just gonna go straight over like that. This will cut out real soon. There we go. We are over the water. Going a little too fast with the parachute. So as soon as we can get that parachute out, there it is right there. We'll launch it. It'll slow us down really fast. Oh, look, there's the mun. Or mun. And now we'll just time warp until we land in the water. What's the premise of this game? It's space flight. It's an aerospace game. So there's other planets that we can go to and stuff like that. Pulling you up on a lurk right now. Thank you so much for the lurk, Stealth. I appreciate you. So it's all about space exploration, gaining science, and learning about other celestial bodies and stuff like that. I'll take you to the map here once we land. I can show you. It's a really fun game. It's a really pretty game too. But I totally feel like the ambient light is still off a little bit. Let me look at that here. Yeah, it should be okay. All right, so we're gonna a little Kerbal guy out of, oh, and he's gonna change the balance of it. So basically what we want to do is we want to take data, we want to store the data, then we can run an EVA report to get a little more science here from the water. We're gonna have him board again, and then he'll be able to run another crew report. And then we'll do this other little mystery goo. We'll observe it in the water. The glue escaped into the water. And that's gonna be another 4 science for us, so we'll take it. And then we'll just recover the vessel. But here, I'll go to the map, so I'll show you. So this is Kerbin. Kerbin has a moon out here. I can switch to it. I can't switch to it. Well, let me. Why won't you let me switch to this thing? Okay, whatever. Also has another moon of Minmus out here. And if we keep scrolling out, we have all these celestial bodies that we can go to. So it'll be really cool. You son of a bitch. Wise bot banned him already though, so. Douchebag. Fucking bots. So yeah, that's the purpose of the game, is to go to these celestial bodies, which all have moons on them and stuff too. It won't let me go to it yet. I think I need to upgrade some stuff. But yeah, so we'll cover it. We're gonna earn some science, so it's gonna allow us to unlock some more parts. We did some of the contracts that allow us to get some money, some funds, so that we can buy those parts. And yeah. So the objectives are gather science, make money, visit other planets and moons. So with all of that, we got 31 science. We earned 18.7, and then of course some others from the contracts here. So our funds right now are 144,000. Our Kerbal, Jebediah just got 1 XP there. It still doesn't have the star yet, but he will get there. All right. So now we'll go into the R&D department, and this is the tech tree. These are all the things that we have to unlock with the science. So right now we have 31.7, which these right here are only worth about 5. But as you go down the line, these last ones are going to be just stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. yourself the good news. Oh, jeez. You are more than welcome. Gotta love good music. So, as you can see, if we hover over that, that's 10,000 science for this one right here. Oh, it doesn't have any parts in it. So maybe, I don't know why these lines are here. But yeah, so this one, Heavy Lander is 1,500. And it looks like there may be some more mods I need to get, because there's some of these that are empty, but it's okay. So this one that has like inductive thrusters and plasma thrusters and plasma engines, that's gonna be 4,000 science. So we're got a long way to go to unlock all this stuff. So first we're gonna go with the basic rocket 3. That's gonna give us some little engines and some better liquid fuel engines, as well as another solid rocket booster and some liquid fuel tanks. We'll go ahead and research that. And then the engineering we'll want too. So that gives us some decouplers, a thermometer, an antenna communication device, 2 of them actually. So perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll research that as well. That's gonna leave us with 21 to go. So we could do either these rockets, so we can get separation boosters, liquid fuel tanks, that's a Reliant engine, another solid fuel booster and a better fuel tank. We can go with the stability, which is 18. That's going to give us things like radial decouplers, nose cones, winglets, stuff like that. Or the survivability, which is going to give us some landing struts, some heat shields, a barometer, which is another science unit, radiator panels, service base, more parachutes, so on and so forth. So since we have 20, I think we're going to be able to get these relatively fast. I mean, it's 18 and 15. So we're going to go with a general rocketry, because our next contract is going to be escaping the atmosphere, and then even more so of orbiting Kerbin. So we're going to go with that. So we'll go ahead and leave it. We'll go back to mission control. Now we have all these things that we can do to get some science, get some money. So there's a lot of these things that we want to do. We don't want to do these surveys. I don't like doing them. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, this is, this is the best ones to do. I hate them because you have to build a little plane and you have to go a certain altitude at a certain spot and run a crew report, and you don't even get any science for it. It's just a little bit of money. So I don't want any of those. Like this one, hauling a parachute in the flight. So we got to have that Mark 16 parachute on a vessel around Kerbin, flying between 4,000 and 10,000 meters and between 60 to 250 meters per second. That was pretty easy to do, but there can be some other ones that are better. So there's a solid fuel booster that we need to do from 38,000 to 45,000 and 230 to 430 meters per second. That one might be a little bit harder. Here's the decoupler landed. So all we have to do is test the decoupler on the landing pad. So we're gonna grab that one. So let's haul it above Kerbin. So all we have to do is have that on our rocket. So that might be a good one when we go to escape the atmosphere. And then the deposit liquid fuel engine, so suborbital trajectory is 100 cc to 170,000 meters. That might be a good one too. But let's just do this decoupler here real quick. This is going to be real easy. So we're gonna go ahead and scrap that. Why is my music on the game? Okay. So we'll just go into our coupling. So this is something that we have to test. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna launch it. I don't know why the music was on. I have the music down to 0. So we'll just scroll right in. So you'll see we can decouple. So we'll just go ahead and I think that's all we need to do, right? So test it, note. Activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. So all we have to do is hit the space bar here. Boom. test is done, you'll see contract is complete. Oh, not that one. Sorry. It would be, it's showing right there that's complete. So boom. So we'll just recover that. We're done with that contract. We get a little bit of money, we get a little bit of science. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. So we got $10,000 for that, which is awesome. So if we go down to here, so we had the world first milestone. So this is all the stuff that we broke on the first flight. Broke a speed record of 25 meters a second, launched our first vessel, speed record of 80 meters per second, altitude record of 500 meters, speed record of 250 meters per second, distance record of 1,000 meters, so on and so forth. So there's the launch of our first vessel contract that we completed. For the contract there. Parameter is complete, gather data from Kerbin. And that was the completion rewards there. That's the decoupler that we just did. So we got 4,725 money for that. And we got a science point as well. Let's go back in here and see if we have any other contracts that may be new. There's the parachute, there's that hammer. So this is the landing at Kerbin again. So this is gonna be really easy to do. Suborbital trajectory into flight. So we're just gonna stick with this one. It's gonna give us another science point and some more money. So this is basically gonna be our life here for a little bit. Just finding little contracts that we can do and we can get done just to make some money and do some things. It'll get better here in just a moment, I promise. We'll go ahead and get rid of that one. Go back into coupling. I think this is the one that we have to test. Yeah, so it's experimental. So we'll just put this on the side here and we're just gonna launch. All we gotta do, just simple, quick, easy, boom, done kind of stuff. Oh, there's something else that we can do here too. So we can't really do a crew report. It's not going to get any science there, so that's fine. So we don't want that. But we can EVA here, and we can grab an EVA report straight from the launch pad. That's going to give us 2.4 science. So we'll go ahead and take that. We'll go back and board, and then all we got to do, see everything is met. So we hit this little space bar. Boom, we're done. We recover. Another science point, another little bit of money. Because we got to get up to 15 and 18. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, do we have any others that are landed? Nope, looks like we don't have anything else. So now I'm gonna do escape the atmosphere. And then I'm gonna haul this parachute because I think we could do this pretty easily. So all we have to do is have the parachute there. So now we're gonna build a completely different rocket and we're gonna actually go up, try to get some stuff. Actually, we unlocked a new science unit, so we're gonna grab that real quick from the launch pad, which is real easy. Just a thermometer, we just place that. Oh, okay, I have to remove the decoupler because it's gone. So we'll just launch this real quick. We'll grab the temperature reading straight from the launch pad, recover, then we'll build the rocket and we'll go up. So we just scroll in, we're gonna right click, we're gonna log the temperature. That's gonna give us another 2.4 science, and that's it, we'll recover. Perfect. All right, so this science will add up I promise. It's just small right now. We're just doing stuff at the launch pad. What we can actually do, kind of cheesy, but we could do it. Oh, I don't have the, oh yeah, I can. So we can switch straight to the space plane editor. Oh, there we go. Let's grab all the science from there as well. So we can launch that on the runway. We get science from the runway. It's only gonna be another 5 or so. But if we get 7, then we get 15, and we can unlock the next thing at R&D. So we might be able to. There's a crew report, there's EVA report, there's a thermometer, and then mystery goo. So we might be able to get 7 here. If they're all worth 2, that would be perfect, right? So we'll observe the mystery goo on the runway. We'll get 3 science from that. So that's awesome. Good start. We'll log the temperature here. That's going to give us another 2.4. We'll run a crew report. Give us another 1.5, and if we EVA here, we can run an EVA report that's gonna give us another 2.4. So load back up, we'll recover. That might get us the 15 that we need. Might even give us the 18 that we need. Oh, we're at 17. Okay, so we can get the 15 one, which is fine. I think that one has a barometer on it, so that is extra science. And the heat shields. And the extra parachutes. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab that one. Okay, so now we need to come and we need to do the same thing with the barometer. That'll be easy. It's just 2 quick runs on the launch pad and the runway. So let's go to our science. We'll grab our, oh, not that. We'll grab the barometer here. We'll log it. Grab just the science from both of those. And now that we have heat shields and extra parachutes, we'll try to leave the atmosphere. At least the best that we can. So we'll just come here and right click, log the pressure data. 3.6 there. It might do the same with the runway. That'll be fine. Sorry, I had to bring up my YouTube music thing so you can know what song's playing. If you're ever wondering, down there below me at the bottom of the screen, I'm going to show you what song is playing. All right, and we'll do this real quick. Once again, we'll go in here. We're going to hit this little button, switch to the space plane hanger. We'll launch from there. We'll grab the science, and then we're done. I promise we're done this time, because there's no way in hell that we're going to be able to get enough to unlock anything else with science right now. So we'll be stuck with the mystery goo, the crew reports, the thermometer, the barometer, probably for a good little bit. You know, 3.6 science there, cool. So we're probably at 7 or 8 science. Oh, we're at 10. Okay, so perfect. Now let's build an actual rocket. Let's actually launch something, huh? Let's actually leave the ground this time. So we're gonna come here. So we want to build this command pod first. So we're gonna go into our utilities. We're gonna put our parachute. We are gonna mount 2 drone chutes here. And we are gonna put those, oh, let me get rid of that, into a different stage, because I want the drone shoots to slow it down before we actually use this parachute. So we'll then go to heat here, put a heat shield at the bottom of this, and then a decoupler. All right, and then now we need our science stuff. So we'll put 2 mystery glue on, just because we can run that more than once. We only need 1 thermometer, and then we only need 1 barometer. Put that there. Do I have action groups? Doesn't look like it, huh? All right, I guess I don't have action groups yet. Nope. Okay, so that's fine. I was gonna put all those in 1 action group so I can just hit a button and go, but that's fine. Okay, so now we need the actual lifting type stage. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go into fuel tanks. We're gonna throw that one there. Do I want to throw a little plug on it? I think we will. Just in case we need it. Actually, I think we'll throw that one on there instead. Huge just weight ratio, but that's fine. Okay, then we'll throw another decoupler onto that. Let's go back into our fuel tanks. Let's build a few of these. Maybe 6 of them? Maybe? We'll see. We throw that swivel on here. Okay, we're still at 1.87. Oh. 1.71. All right, let's 1.45. That's pretty good. 1.5 I like. Aerodynamics, we still only have these things. Oh, gross. Before on there, I don't have any radial decouplers. Okay, this looks fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't have anything else that we could really use. Okay, that's fine. We'll just launch this and let's check our staging here real quick. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So total, we're at 3,000 meters a second. We might be able to leave the atmosphere as long as it doesn't flip. If it flips, we're fucked. If it flips, we're fucked. All right, full speed with SAS on, and we'll lock in 3, 2, 1, ignition, and lift off. Ooh. Now we're going over 100 meters per second. We'll go ahead and we'll start charting this slowly. You see that we left the atmosphere, the plume has changed. Oh, if the volume of the game is too loud, just let me know too, as I see it's pretty high. Oh, we got the Mark Parachute one. All right. We're actually going to leave the atmosphere. I don't know if you can see it down there, but it says our apoapsis is over 70,000. That max Q, I'm guessing. So we're actually going to leave the atmosphere. Oh my goodness. Now we got to be careful. We're not going to have a lot of electric cards. Yeah, so we only have 50. So at this point, we might turn off SAS. We're not using any battery. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting us to leave the atmosphere on this first try. I look how pretty the game looks now with all these mods on here. Did a lot of visual mods. Once this hits 70,000, we've officially left the atmosphere. Right now. And you'll see we got the contract done, so escape the atmosphere. All right, so we're gonna have a little bit of time here. I can't EVA, so I can't run another crew report. Let's overwrite that one. This is gonna give us more. We'll observe the mystery goo out here. Give us 10 science. We gotta run the temperature. There's another 8. And the barometer, another 12. So now what we want to try to do, because we're about to start walking back in. There we go. We're going back down. So what I want to do is I want to get to the point where we can slow down so that we're not burning up in the atmosphere. Turn SAS back on here. You see our meters per second is going up exponentially high. What we're gonna do is we're gonna time warp so we can come back down here. So yeah, we're going really fast. Well, not really fast, we're going fast. Right? We're not going fast enough for re-entry heating. Yeah. We actually lost those stroke tubes now. We don't need the engine anymore. Those booms that you're hearing, those are we're still going over the speed of sound, so now you won't hear it, right? No matter which way I move it. You were hearing sonic booms. And now we can release our main parachute and we'll just drift down. We'll time warp, so that way we're not just sitting here watching stuff. I could have probably orbited with that. I could have probably gotten in a stable orbit. Now we're going to come to a slow touchdown. Which is actually what I could do. Cut the drone chutes because we don't need them anymore. Ooh. And we'll just come floating down like a little butterfly. And splat. So that was really cool. We'll go ahead and we'll go into EVA here. We're going to take that. We're going to take that. We're going to take that, and then we're going to restore the experiments. So now we can run another crew report, which I think we already done from the water. Yeah, so it's not going to give us anything. But we can run another pressure data from the water, give us another 4.8 science. We can run temperature from the water, which gives us another 3.2. And now we'll go ahead and we'll recover the vessel. And now we should have plenty of science. We should definitely be able to get that other one that was 18, which is going to give us radial decouplers, which is going to be fucking amazing. I think it gives us better winglets too. Yeah, we're at 84 science. Boom. Beautiful. All right, so let's go in here. We're going to get that stability one. So this is going to give us a radial decoupler. It's going to give us another nose cone, another winglet, and a different kind of radial decoupler. So we're going to get that one definitely. Now, where do we go from here? So we can go to basic science, which is going to give us a camera, an external radial mount camera. That's cool. I don't even know what that is. Capacitors, a radial science junior, experiment return unit. The Probidyne state buttoning. So that's going to give us automated control. Some batteries, the science junior, which is going to be huge. Experiment storage units, radiator panels, and then a high gain antenna. So that's a good one to have. We can only get one of these on this level. They're all 45. Okay, I don't have anything in advanced survivability. There's no available parts. Oh, okay. Flight control, surface mounted air brake, SAS reaction wheel, Gyroscope, there's the even better winglets. So these are the ones that will actually move. Small line reaction wheel and the re-entry module. We have aviation, which can give us some other wings and winglets, tail fins, stuff like that. So we can actually build a plane if we wanted to. If we wanted to. In general construction is going to give us things like the struts, which I think we definitely need these for sure. Crew cabins, more struts, more decouplers, adapter, the launch stability enhancer, our flags, structural fuselages, and engine plates. Or we go with advanced rocketry, which is going to give us even bigger engines. We got some liquid hydrogen engines, liquid methane engines, some fuel tanks, the Terrier engine, bigger fuel tanks. I don't know what that is. The firework launcher. That's kind of cool. And some more like tank adapters and fuel tanks. So I think with this one, we're gonna go with the general construction here. So give us our struts. So give us some adapters, more decouplers. We're gonna go with this here because it's gonna be more on keeping the rocket together. That's gonna be important, especially when we start doing stuff for orbiting and you know, building the rocket out, not just tall. So we're gonna get that one. Next will probably be the advanced rocketry, and then probably flight control after that. Those are gonna be the big ones. Or even basic science is a big one too. So we might go for that as well. Okay, so let's go back over here to contracts. We're gonna have some of the contracts that we can do. So out the liquid hydrogen engine splash down a carbon. We have to test it. We have to activate the part. So that one should actually be pretty easy. That's gonna give us 2 science and 13,000. We may do that. Oh, we just got to test this landed. So we're gonna take that one definitely because it's landed. It's really easy to do. In flight, suborbital trajectory, and test this orbiting. So we're not gonna get any of that as of right now. We're just gonna do this one real quick. And this is gonna be stupid easy. So this one we're gonna say, what are we gonna call this one? I think we're gonna call this one. Do we want to call this Gemini? Gemini Mark 1. So that way we can save it. But then we're gonna go new with our little command pod here, and then our contract. Test the Thud liquid fuel engine. So let's go over here to engines. Let's find our Thud, which I think is this one. Yes, it is. So we're just gonna throw this on the side of it like that, and then we're just gonna watch this real quick. We hit test, we recover, boom, we're done. So all we have to do now is scroll in here. We're gonna right click, we're gonna do run test, boom, we're done. We recover. It's as easy as that. It's free money in science. You know what I am gonna do is I'm just gonna go in here so that way if someone wants to join, they can. All right, so we have over $300,000. No XP for Jebediah, but we did do that contract, right? Yeah, we did. So contract complete. There we go. Okay, we'll go back in here, see if there's anything else. There's one that splashed down that might be easy. Testing a solid fuel booster in flight is kind of difficult, especially when it's already at that altitude. Liquid fuel engine. It's gonna haul it. I think we could do that one pretty easily, actually, because we're gonna need to do that to try to get out. So let's do that one, and let's do the orbit. And we're gonna try to build a rocket to orbit. We might have to upgrade our launch pad. We'll see. I think our launch pad can only hold 18 tons. And we're gonna need something a lot bigger. All right, so we're gonna hit new. We're gonna open. We're gonna open that Gemini one. That is a swivel, right? Yes, it is. Cool. So now we're gonna upgrade our little rocket here. So first of all, we're gonna take these wings off because we have better ones. Right. Just like so. And then we're gonna have these, excuse me, these radial decouplers. Oh, we may have to. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Do I want 4? We'll see. That's not what I want to do. I want that. I don't need 4 of those, to be honest. Oh, no. I want to move that up here. All 4 of those, yep. We're gonna do that again. Down here, okay. Let's see. Yeah, that has liquid fuel in it, right? Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, too small. Those are good there. Oh. Oh. Shit. So we're over the mass and the part count. Okay, we're still over the part count. So we'll do this. Will help. But Oh, excuse me.
Summer's here, and you can now get almost anything you need for your sunny days delivered with Uber Eats. What do we mean by almost? Well, you can't get a well-groomed lawn delivered, but you can get a chicken parmesan delivered. A cabana? That's a no. But a banana? That's a yes. A nice tan? Sorry, no. But a box fan? Happily, yes. A day of sunshine? No. A box of fine wines? Yes. Uber Eats can definitely get you that. Get almost anything delivered with Uber Eats. Order now. Alcohol in select markets. Product availability may vary by region. See app for details.
Eczema isn't always obvious, but it's real. And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab LBKZ, a 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40 kilograms with moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
Sorry about that, guys. Phone call from the school. I am, of course, happy to answer that. Okay, so we are over the parse count and we are over the tonnage too. So we need to figure something out here. I have 7 parts that I have to break out. Maybe we'll just do 2 there. That's gonna get rid of 2 of those parts. And then we can probably get rid of 2 of these tanks. Still gonna be over by 3 though. For some reason these could go up. I don't know why that's like that. We're really gonna need these struts on here, so I can't really do anything about that. Still out over by 3. I need everything up here. I need everything up here. Call it Stimuli Mark 2. We'll save that real quick. Let's see how much it's going to cost to upgrade both of these. I think it's going to be too much. That's not what I want. Right click. That's only gonna be 50,000. That's not much at all. So we'll upgrade that one definitely. What is this one? This one's 225. We're only gonna have 50 grand left. How much does this rocket cost? So this one right now, oh, it only costs 13. Okay, we'll be able to do that, no problem. And we can add more parts to it so we can make it more stable and stuff. We'll do that. It's not a problem at all, right? So we'll upgrade this. At least it's my 50 grand. Okay. Did I say 25 earlier? I did the math wrong. That's fine. We upgraded both the VAB and the launch pad. So now we can start doing some serious stuff, right? So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add those two back, which means these can go back down like that. Oh, I need two of those. Okay, so we do that. We can put the fins back on here at a fourth spot, like so. And all we have to do is orbit, right? So let's check our staging. So we have that, and we have the decouple there. So I need those down here. We want to decouple and shoot off at the same time. This one I'm actually gonna put. No, I'll leave it there. If we have to change it, I'll change it. And then a couple to be up here. Yep, and then that engine, and then that decoupler, and then parachutes. Okay. So resave that. I don't think I need the extra strut, so we're just gonna go and we'll launch it. We'll launch it. We'll see what happens. So these are at 0.198. Let's actually. I think 1.4 would be good. 1.39, close enough, right? So we'll do that. So it's gonna allow those to burn longer because we're using less thrust, we're using the fuel less. And my worst enemy. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. It might not. We're gonna turn on our SAS and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna launch. So this is fine. Slow is steady and steady is fast. But we're looking good so far, looking really good. It looks stable. We'll see when we try to start this turn, which we're gonna start doing now. Oh, they have gimbling on them. I did not know that. They do have gambling on those. Okay. Wow, we're gonna be much better off than I thought. Those are about to run out. You know, that's okay. They blew up down there. They didn't hit my rocket, so we're good. So we're gonna try to get to about 45 degrees. Just gonna go slowly, do this gravity turn. Don't want our inclination to mess up too much. Okay, we're gonna sit right about here. Or look at our apoapsis here. Once it hits 70,000 or 75,000, we'll cut the engine and we'll just float up to that. And we still have 1,500 meters per second of delta V here, so we should get it. And we're at 70,000 for the apoapsis, 75. We'll go ahead and cut this. So what I want to do is we're gonna flatten this back out. 1 more hour till freedom. Oh, you're almost there. Almost there. It's 11 o'clock. Holy crap. All right. So we're going to come straight down to the equator. Because once we get up to our apoapsis, which is where? Oh, I don't even have. Okay, I need to upgrade the tracking station. Once we get up here, we'll need to stretch this out a lot. That'll be fine because we're going to be out of the atmosphere. So yeah, only a 4-hour shift today. That's nice. That's really nice. I love that stuff. We made a half day. So once we hit maybe, I don't know, but once I get out of the atmosphere is when I want to hit this. So let's see if we can go ahead and hit that. Apoapsis is still going up pretty high. Okay, so we're out of fuel on that one, but that's okay, as we have another engine, and it's gonna be way lighter. I mean, like, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So we're gonna time warp up to, we get to about 96-ish. I already have Codfirst asking me if I'll be on tonight. Did you tell them no? I have plans. Oh, we gotta. Okay, left charge is okay. Left charge is okay. Okay. We get to about 97, and then we're gonna hit pretty much. So once this starts going back down, which is gonna be pretty soon. Yeah, wait for it here a little bit. Right about there. And we have orbit. We have an orbit. We are orbiting the planet. Oh my goodness. Let me throw out, there's our orbit line right there. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So we have completed that contract. Did we complete all of them? We completed, we didn't haul the swivel. We were probably going too fast at that point. So we'll have to redo that one. Oh man. Oh well, so world first milestones. We have broken land distance record of 100 kilometers. We have entered orbit. So the orbit Kerbin goal is completed. And then there's the completion rewards there. Awesome. Ooh, thank you for the 25 biddies. Woo. So I can't see shit, you can't see shit, so we're actually gonna go in here, we're gonna turn up our ambient light, at least for while we're in orbit, so that we can see things. Let's observe the mystery goo. I think we already did this up here. We still get 2.3 science out of it, so we're gonna go ahead and do that anyways. We're gonna log the temperature. Not gonna get anything out of that, that's fine, but we have the barometer. We don't have the barometer because it's atmospheric pressure. So that's not gonna give us crap. Do crew report, nothing. Okay, so what we might actually have to do, I think we have enough fuel for this. Let's hit this, and let's just go boom. Up to about 350,000 kilometers. See if that's high above. There's a beautiful sunrise.
And we're back.
Okay, is this high above yet?
Activity with Spectrum customers Kev and Melissa. So tell us, how long have you been with Spectrum, and how?
So yeah, high over Kerbin. Okay, cool.
We've been Spectrum customers since we moved 12 years ago. The first thing we did is sign up for Spectrum Internet.
You get a leash, you get it Wi-Fi.
Yes, we need that. We had Spectrum Wi-Fi before our couch.
So now we got some more science.
That's a true story.
I'll sleep on the floor, but I won't go to bed with no internet.
You heard it here. Switch to Spectrum.
Damn, that gave us a lot. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here. We're gonna burn this to
The dog sign, keep your home safe. What about that fake camera you set up? And will someone finally find your old?
go to about
All that stuff is safe-ish, but ADT
50,000-ish,
solutions that help
55,000 maybe.
safe,
Oh,
giving you
that might be a little too much, but
because vacation
that's okay, we'll be all right.
you know.
So now we're gonna go back and enter the atmosphere.
ADT.com today to learn more.
I definitely don't want to be pointed that way though.
Save big during Labor Day at Lowe's. Get up to 40% off select major appliances. Plus, buy more to get
All right.
an additional 20% off. Shop even more savings with 3 Stay Green 1 cubic foot vegetable and flower garden soil.
Basically what we're doing is we're using the atmosphere to slow us down.
Take care of your home.
I forget what this is called,
We help. You save. Valid through 9/3.
but they were getting some
Selection varies by location.
heating
Locations only. While supplies
there.
last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
Let's hold retrograde. Aero braking, that's it, thank you. Well, how's it going, Richards? Aero braking. I was gonna look it up. We're watching our Apple apps go down. Your party apps are gonna continue to go down. We're gonna do that. Oh, you're welcome. I always love KSP streams. Really modded or partially modded? Like really modded. I even have the volumetric cloud from BlackRack that costs $5 from his Patreon to be able to download. I have all the near future tech. I have things like, you know, the real plume and the real sounds, all that stuff. Okay, so now we're starting to heat up a little bit. So this is where I want to kick on the engine here. So it's down even a little bit faster. Get rid of that. That way we don't burn up. Oop, whoa. Camera change because we're entering the atmosphere. We're just gonna hold that retrograde. Morning, Rices. How are you today? See there, I get the bringing the sound barrier sound. So I even have that, which is probably my favorite part. So, all right, engine is out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this aside a little bit. We're gonna get rid of that. Ooh, thank you. I'm gonna do that as soon as I can deploy the chutes. I promise. Don't let me forget. I'll do both of those. Yeah, it'd be terrible if I go to get a drink or go to stretch and then we blow up. That's a game, but I never take the time necessary to actually get past the MUN. It's pretty crazy to get there. The only thing I haven't done in this game yet is land and return from Eve, but that's incredibly difficult. Like I've watched tutorials on it, and like Matt Laum has this extravagant tip that he builds to be able to do it. And I'm like, I don't know how I still don't know how you do it. So right now, what we're waiting on, no, I don't need this anymore. What we're waiting on is for this chute to go from red to gray. And that'll know that we can actually deploy those. And then we're pretty much gonna be safe. But like right now, go ahead and deploy them and we're gonna start slowing down even more. I have plenty of future games I'm trying to learn to play. This game takes a lot of time to do anything. It does take a lot of time to do anything. I usually get all my outer planets probes launched and then not really give up and just stop. Yeah, I've done that too. I'm just trying to unlock the entire tech tree. Apparently there's other mods I have to get because I got the community tech tree. There's some blank nodes in there. Nodes is that the word I want to use? Blank nodes in there. So there's probably some other things that I can get mod wise. I just have to look it up. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll time warp until we get down. So trying to get a space science plane out delayed. Ooh. Yeah, Matt Laum did that too. I'm like, how do you do that? Because you have to build a plane to then go into a rocket, and then like, or you do an SSTO. And then how do you even get it? Yeah, the return part is where it's like, how do I do that? I swear Matt Laum tweaks everything. So we're gonna lay in the water, so we're not gonna worry about getting anything except for that that pressure reading. That's gonna be the only thing that we need to care about once we hit the water here. Which we're about 50 meters from doing so. We'll go ahead and cut the time warp and splash. So only thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna EVA with our pilot here. We're gonna take the data. We're gonna store it here. We're gonna reboard. We're gonna come in and do another log pressure data. Oh, I guess we already have done it from the water. So I'm not gonna worry about it then. Let's go ahead and recover. Yeah, I really love this game, and I was really hopeful for KSP 2, especially the multiplayer, the colony part of it, but we all know what happened there. And I am out of coffee, and I need a stretch. Pop the elbows. Pop it. Oh. And then we'll need to hydrate. Hydrate. This is water. I was super excited for KSP 2, but I'm glad I held off. That game was just a show. It really was. But I bought it because I bought it when they released the science update, because they fixed a lot of things, and they were, you know, saying, "Oh, we're going to continue to fix things, and we're going to come out with this and this and this." So I was like, "Okay, it seems like it's really, we're really going. We're really taking off here." So I was like, "Cool, I'll buy it now." And then it's like 3 weeks later, they shut down everything. I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!" All right, so we did have to go to space high above carbon. So this is going to be the only science that we have to deal with. If we don't play this right, we could run into what we call a soft lock, or we got to figure things out, right? So we have 103 science from everything that we just gathered. And of course, some funds back. We're up to 175,000, which is awesome. Gemini is now level 1, so we could do prograde and retrograde holds. I don't need to worry about upgrading that. I want to upgrade this so that we can do maneuver plans, but I think we also need to do mission control for that, right? Yeah, flight planning. So we need both of those. There's no way that I could do both of those, which sucks. So let's see if there's any other contracts that we can do that can maybe get us to that point. Orbiting, orbital trajectory, methane engine to flight above, a little too high there. In flight for the hammer, we gotta test it. See if it was falling, I'd do that. The parachute, we can definitely do that one. Although I only have one. One contract I can grab until I upgrade. So why don't we do this? We can come up here and we can upgrade this for 75,000, and then now we can do 7 contracts. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Testing the hammer is where it's bad. Hauling is fine because all I gotta do is have it on there. This one can be easy. It's just got to be between 160 and 170,000. It's got to be suborbital. I think we do that. And then test this. I'd be able to do that too. TT14. I don't know what that is, but we'll try that too. Okay, so now we really need to build a rocket to get all these done, or at least most of these done. I mean, we get some money. So the decoupler was the TT14. Oh, it's the radial one. Okay. We just gonna haul that? We gotta test it. Okay. And that has to be about orbiting. Okay.
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt when you compete with your
That's fine.
competition is
We need to spend some science.
the trash talk, next level, and the stakes. Oh, those are crystal clear. With only
I mean, we have enough for the 2 that I said that I wanted. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the science upgrade. Basic science. This is gonna give us a science junior. And some batteries and some antennas and so on and so forth. So we're gonna do that one. And then was it aviation? Was it flight control? I think it was flight control, right? reaction wheels and the winglets. Yeah, I think this is the one that I wanted. Yeah, see, like advanced survivability, there's nothing in here and I don't know why. So I think there's a mod that I don't have for the community tech tree. So I'll have to look into that. We'll do some flight control right now. Oh no, advanced rocketry maybe. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Do the advanced rocketry. The flight control we can do here in a little bit. So, with that being said, we have a new science gadget, which means, of course, the inevitable. We get the science from the launch pad. We get the science from the runway. So this one, Gemini Mark II, it's fine. We're gonna open. Nope, we're not gonna open. We're just gonna new. We're gonna do that. Where is my science? Down here. Science Junior. We're gonna do that. We're gonna launch that from here. That's the only science that we have, right? Yeah, it's the radial one. Barometer, mystery goo, or storage unit. Pop-up window. Hey, Kerbal engineering. Yeah. Okay, so that's the only thing that we have. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and conduct a material study here. Not going to give us a lot, but it's going to give us some. So 7.5 there. We'll probably get 7.5 on the runway too. And then we have a haul for suborbital trajectory. Then we have a test during an orbital trajectory. Okay. So we'll go back in here and we'll just switch it over to the runway. Very easy. Can I launch it straight from the runway? Oh, I have other launch sites I can actually go to. That seems a little speedy, so we're not going to worry about that. So we're just going to, yeah, just going to launch it from the runway. This is already kind of cheaty enough. I don't want to do more cheaty stuff. This is going to give us 14 more science, 15 more science. We're not going to get enough to unlock the stability control, but it's still science that we can't just leave there. I could go around all the buildings of the KSC. Again, kind of feels cheaty. I'll leave that if there's something that we absolutely need and we're in a soft lock type situation. And we're done with that. So we got 28 science now from those things. Now we need to build another rocket that's going to give us the contracts that we have. So really the one that I'm going to worry about, so the parachute we're obviously going to have. That we should be good as long as we're below 250 meters per second in that altitude. This spool I thought we were going to get before, but we didn't. I guess we were too fast. We'll need to test the Pug liquid engine in a suborbital trajectory, which we could definitely do. And then we need to test the radial decoupler while in orbit. So we're gonna build something a little crazy here. All right, so first of all, again, we're gonna start with the command pod. We wanna start with the parachute. The Mark 16 parachute is what we need, right? Oh no, it's the Mark II-R radial mount. So this is just a haul. Okay. So I'll put that one there. Yeah, I don't really need it, but it's whatever. I do want the drogue chutes because drogue chutes are pretty expensive. Now we're gonna go into our science here. We're gonna get that science junior. We're gonna put that there, and then heat is we're gonna put the heat shield and then decoupler right underneath that. Is it 18? No, it's the 12. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, it's a T14, right? That's what we need to test. Yeah, T14. I'll put one of those right back here, but that way we know. Oh, I also need to switch my drogue shoots into a different category there. Okay. And then I'll want my radial in a special stage as well. Okay. So then we're gonna come into fuel tanks. We're gonna grab our small one. We're gonna throw that there, and then we need the plug, which we're gonna throw there. Then another decoupler. That's the big one. I don't want the big one. Like so. So this should do the radial decoupler orbiting. This should do the plug on the suborbital, and this should be hauling the parachute in there. So the parachute, the plug, and the decoupler. The swivel we'll have, not a problem there. We just need to make sure we get the speed correct. So go back in the fuel tanks. We're gonna use the bigger one this time. Probably 4 of them will be good. And this is where we're gonna put that swivel. Here at the bottom. Check, we have 159 thrust to weight ratio. That should be good enough. Right? This has gotta be. Delta V, here we go. Carbon sea level. What's the rate is 124. Okay, that's fine. We're still above 1. And at altitude, still 124. All right, that's fine. We're good there. Okay, sorry, they'll be ready again. No worries, dude. We're gonna be doing Power World anyways, right? Morty is gonna get off here in half an hour. She wants to play Power World. Manny's gonna want to play Power World. Both you and I. Mrs. Rachel, when she gets home, is gonna want to play Power World. So we'll have to take a break and go download on our PC for her. Righteous, you're more than welcome to join. Phantom, you're more than welcome to join. Everybody can join. I have a server. I'll have to start it brand new. We'll do a brand new game. But until then, so we're gonna do the same thing that we did before. So we have our little winglets here. We're gonna do them by 4. We're gonna do our 2 decouplers. We're gonna grab our thumpers. We're gonna move those down. Move them out 1 because they for some reason went in. We're gonna grab our struts down here at the bottom. Oh, that's at 3. I want that at 4. There we go. Okay, we're good there. And then aerodynamics, we're gonna have our little cones here. Okay, so this is basically the same thing that we had. I need to put my other sciencey things up here. We'll do 2 mystery goos, and then we'll do 1 of each other thing. Okay. So that's what we had before. We're going to continue to use that now. Do we just want to launch this?
Domino's best deal
I
ever.
kind of do.
Any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York style pizza with any toppings for just
I'm 172 for that, but we can put that at 70, right?
exactly what they wanted.
Pan pizza with barbecue sauce, mushrooms, and black olives.
121.
Onions, jalapenos.
Okay.
So what are you gonna get this time? Order Domino's $9.99 best deal ever before it's gone. It's online only for a limited time. Excludes XL and specialty. Perm stuffed crust is extra topping with supply. Visit Domino's.com for full details.
We can't tell you that their tequila is 100%. In fact, we can't even tell you why we can't tell you it. But we can tell you that it's made with 100% blue river agave, water, and thyme. And that's what makes it 100%. Hopefully you can read between the leaves that were added, because our recipe needs nothing added to it. Patrón, agave, water, thyme. Tap the banner to learn more. No Everyone to drink Patrón is responsible. Copyright 2025. Patrón Spirits Company. Coral Gables, Florida.
Oh, there was one other thing.
You love listening to your favorite artists, and we love listening to you. So let's talk. Click now to take part in our short survey, and you could win a month of gloriously uninterrupted music with Spotify Premium. That means you can enjoy all your favorite artists ad-free. Sound good? Then all you need to do is hit the banner now for your chance to win.
I feel like there's something else that we're missing. Add some batteries in here. We'll kind of just stuff those in. I feel like we are missing something. I have the heat shield. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're good. We just try? Let's check staging one more time here. Those two, and then those go off with decouple, and that fires off. That decouples there. Launch, decouple. That's the radio decouple. Okay, and those are the parachutes. Gemini Mark III, we'll save that, and let's just try it. All right. Turn on SAS. And unlock in 3, 2, 1, go. It does look so pretty though. All right, about to hit 100 meters per second. All right, let's go ahead and start our turn here. All right. Oh, apparently we were too fast. We're gonna try to hit this one. So we need to kind of stick to this speed for a little bit here until we get to 66,000. I'm hoping we can do everything here because our meters per second is going down a little bit here. Whoa. Oh, okay, we went to that. So I want to go start this here. This isn't working. All right, let's revert here. Let's turn this down a little bit more. Let's maybe do 65-ish. We're still at 111. I don't know how we're gonna haul this into that. We'll just probably have to try to go straight up, I think. So that way I know I'm counteracting gravity. So we'll try this again. We'll probably just need to go straight up. Which is gonna make orbit a little hard, but it'll be okay. Oh my goodness. I forgot to have kick up. Fucking hell. Go ahead and pause that, and we'll do all this. Okay, let's try this again. We're just gonna go straight up. So the parachute is what we need first. We might still be too fast for that. DB below. Oh, we already have it? We already have it. Okay. So that one's done, so then we gotta worry about the swivel. We gotta keep this at 660 to 730. We're already getting to 600, so we'll slow that down a little bit. And we're at the 660, so we're gonna slow down a lot here. I'm gonna continue that on surface. And we're at 70,000 meters already. All we have to do is get to that 66,000 meter mark and we'll have this. Right about now. Got it. Cool. So now we need 170,000 meters suborbital trajectory. That speed doesn't matter, so we can just go. So we hit that. Cool. So this only sucks because it's just straight up and down. So what we're gonna actually do with the 521 meters per second of fuel that we have left, we're just gonna go straight horizontal because we need to try to get into orbit too. And we're gonna hit that. And we'll watch this start widening. Okay, so now we gotta wait till we're at 160,000 to 170,000 meters. So as soon as this turns green, we'll hit the space bar and we'll be good. And then we gotta get into an orbit and get around this to do that one. So we might have most of them. Oh, maybe not off at 11. I have 8 files to do. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Having a reliable, fast internet service that can fit my budget is really great. We can all connect together and be on the same page.
I don't think we're gonna have enough, but we'll try.
Spectrum.com/business.
We all know that feeling. You finally managed to get away on vacation, and the worrying starts. Will that bogus beware of the dog sign keep your home safe?
Boom, done there. What is my thrust of weight here? 0.78, so it's not a very good engine.
Buy one, get one free. Select interior paint via Visa gift card rebate. Then add the final touch with 2 for $8 and select 2.5 or 3-quart mugs.
Well, we can do that. It's 0.5, why not? And no. I don't think this is going to work very well. We're not going to get into orbit here, which is fine. There's really only one contract that we won't be able to do, and that's the radio decoupler. Like, Kanye said dangerous goods decoration is kind of important. Yeah, I mean, definitely D2. Don't let me stop you. We'll still be here. That is starting to go up really fast, though. Oh, this could be close. Oh, we're... Oh. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We just had a little bit more fuel. We're at 40,000. Damn it. So close. We're gonna be going really fast too. And now it's starting to burn. I can't time warp now. Mm. We're not even slowing down right now. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. We got heat going on. Maybe we can hit that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can see the... We're slowing down a lot though, so... Okay, that heat went away, that heat went away. Cool. We're good. We're good. I don't think I wanted to couple that, so we'll put it at the top. I definitely did give him a man bun. I did that when I was there. He was cooking and stuff, and he asked me to. And I think Mrs. R did it, actually, because I couldn't do it. I was afraid I was gonna pull his fucking hair. But he was cooking, and he had like, his haircut getting his face as he was trying to do stuff, and it was like, yeah, no, can't do it anymore. I'm like, ah, don't blame you. His own fault, he couldn't see? Yeah, see? Huh. I've had to put a headband on my hair. Especially when cleaning and stuff. Really doing anything. If I had to look down, my hair gets in my face. I fucking hate it. But I don't want to cut it either, so. Granted, his hair is way worse than mine is. No, why are you back? Okay, it went away. Slowed down a lot. Do we still have? Yeah, still have Sonic Boom. So we're still going supersonic. Boom. Bong. I love that sound. So good. Okay. Perfect. Drove boots out. Slow us down a ton here. So these have like let a lot more air through. So it's not a full parachute, but it's just to slow us down. And then we have these other two that we can put out here. Okay, we're no longer going supersonic. And now we'll just slow down. But yeah, so if I look down with my hair, it would all come like this. And all be my face. So this is what I would do. I guess in my eyes and shit, I'm trying to clean. I always have to go like this and it comes right back. I mean, well, they're fuckers, so I would put a headband in. Oh. You told Pidgey to hop on some Sunhaven with her a little bit. I thought we were doing Power World today. I thought that was the plan, because Morty's gonna play Power World. And Mrs. R's gonna play Power World, and you were supposed to play Power World. What the fuck? People making plans when we already had plans. Grr. Ooh, we might be landing in a new biome. In a forest. We might be landing in a tree. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is cut that parachute because we don't need it. Maybe we did, I don't know. One. Oh. My science thing blew up. That's not cool. Fuck. I just lost my science. Yeah, I'm getting this little stuff, but whatever. Damn it. Should have left that parachute. You guys can have me afterwards. Busy is working 2 jobs, so I never get to see her. Fine. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Summer's here, and you can now get almost anything you
So
need.
let's get this right. We have a Pidgey, we have a Widgie, and we have a Squishy.
When you can't get a well-groomed lawn delivered, but you can get a chicken parmesan delivered.
I got 53 science, so we can unlock the next thing. We have 233,000 now, though, so we can upgrade that. Now we can do maneuver nodes.
Can definitely get you that.
Let's do my flight control here.
Thing delivered with Uber Eats. Order
Yeah, it's a 90. I can't do that.
Product availability may vary by region.
All right. Is it Mun time? It might be Mun time. Oh, hydrogen splash down. I could do that.
Pan pizza with barbecue sauce, mushrooms, and black olives.
Extra cheese.
Chicken, bacon, onions, jalapenos.
This got to be the best deal ever.
So what are you gonna get this time? Order Domino's $9.99 best deal ever before it's gone. Prices higher for some locations, online only for a limited time. Excludes XL and specialty. Parm stuffed crust is extra. Topping limit supply. Visit Domino's.com for full details.
You love listening to your favorite artists. And we
I know what the Rove Max is.
So let's talk. Click now to take part in our short survey. And you could win a month of gloriously uninterrupted music.
What is that?
With Spotify Premium. That means you can enjoy all your favorite artists ad-free. So
That might be an easy contract to get.
and all you need to do is hit the banner now for your chance to win.
I don't have it. It's a fucking landing gear or landing wheel. It's a wheel. It's not a landing gear. It's a wheel. I don't know why I went to BAB. All I said was flying. All I said was flying. I have a thought. I have a thought. So it just tells me flying turbine. That's all it's telling me. So sure, we'll do that. I don't like any of the other ones we have, so we could do this. We could do this. All right, so we'll save this. We'll do new. Let me use my Probodyne thing here. Yeah. Let's do the flea. That's the smallest one I have. Sure. We're gonna turn this way the fuck down, right? I don't need 18.5 thrust to weight ratio. That's all it's gonna do. Oh, that's solid fuel. Okay, I don't care about that. This is what I care about. Perfect. And then I will throw on Polo.
Right.
Throw on 2 of these and then 2 of these. And then me ground, isn't it? Yeah, this thing. So we'll throw that on there. And then we will throw these little wings on here. Like so. And we'll do that. Oh, this one that we have to look at. This doesn't have SAS. Okay, that's fine. Oh. That worked. I added more parts and thrust weight ratio went below 1. Well, that sucked. I did not realize that. Again. Fuck me. Try it again. This would have been better if I had a helicopter though. Oh, it just... Okay. That did not work either. It's too heavy on that side. So I have to use 2 of them. I have to balance out the weight. All I need to do is lift off and then we're good. That's all I need. I don't need the parts back. I really don't. Oh no, we gotta go, baby. Oh, get no, fuck. Maybe I can change the thrust limiter on the launch pad. See, it's times like this where this game gets frustrating. I can't change the thrust limiter. Okay. There's no way, right? Oh, 1.07? Wait, really? You know what? We'll fucking try it. That's it, that's all I needed. Whee! What the fuck just happened there? I don't know. I don't care. We got it back. We did the contract. So I don't know if you saw my tab, but Morty said that she's got to do a couple more things. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Morty's got to do a couple more things at work and this will be done. So I guess kind of waiting on that. So I don't know what you want to do. If you want to wait for that or if you wanted to play Power Worlds. It's only going to be me and you for a little bit. Are you there? Oh, you're muted.
We could do that last episode if you wanted. That would kill the time until then.
We could. I could also do my contract that I have to do here with Fly by the Moon, or the Mun. First.
You do that. I was just looking. It's $10 an episode for the other 2.
I'm not doing it.
No, I am not doing it either. Fucking $10 for just 3 missions.
Yeah. No. No, not doing it.
If it went down to like $10
for both of them, maybe.
just for one.
There's also a couple things I need to do before we start playing. I need to go download Power Roll onto Mrs. R's computer. And then I gotta make sure that it's a new server because I don't want to continue our game with other people in there, you know? So I gotta figure out how to do that. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I still have plenty of beer, by the way. I think I had like 15 cans left, so.
Nice. You know, surprisingly, like I paced myself really good yesterday, and
Dude, I'll be honest,
like
I'm so
6.
sorry. I did not have, like, I had you up on my computer, but I did not fucking pay attention to your stream at all. I went to bed at like 9:30 and like passed out.
You're good.
Passed out. But I was up till like 3 in the morning before. And then, you know, Mrs. R woke me up at 7:30 to say bye, so she go to work. And I was so fucking tired. So tonight I went to sleep at like 9:30. She still woke me up at 7:30, but at least I had more sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we want to talk about the MUN. I still have my radial decoupler up there, so we could probably do that test. I think yeah, I know all about that, Mandy. Well, I finished, now time to drive home. Ooh, Morty's going home. Are you gonna get right on, or are you gonna take some time? Only asking about time-wise and all. So don't feel like you need to rush. Please, for the love of God. I don't want anyone to think that I'm making them rush stuff, but yeah. And yeah, definitely drive safe. Or Rice instead. I don't know if I can get to the MUN with this.
Monkey.
$7 outpace me an hour drive. Okay, no worries.
You know exactly what Raven was doing when I said, okay, monkey.
Climb over the cow?
No. That.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so.
She doesn't even want my attention. She wants Mandy's attention.
Really?
Ready for your bar or restaurant to score big?
So,
Serve up more sports with Spectrum Business Sportsman TV for
what do I want to do here?
your bar or restaurant, a fan favorite. Plus, get every live out-of-market Sunday afternoon game with purchase of NFL Sunday ticket from EverPass. That's more plays, more games, and the football your fans want. So score big for your bar or restaurant. Spectrum.com/scorebig. Restrictions apply. Services.
What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? What do I do? What do I do?
My listeners, before celebrating this Labor Day weekend, designate a sober driver or catch a ride service if you plan to drink. Celebrate responsibly and remember to drive sober or get pulled over. This message brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
News, you literally never have to do laundry again.
Holy shit.
Happy Nest. They'll pick up your laundry and deliver it the next day, exactly how you want it done. All for just $29.95 per week. And their high efficiency
But I don't have any.
and dryers keep your whites white while keeping the planet.
Can't change this?
Learn more by downloading the app or going to happynest.com.
Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. So... I can change this to liquid hydrogen. I have a thought. Because I have this thing. They can go there. And then I have these. I have thoughts. I'm gonna take Coda for a walk and get some coffee and be back in a bit. No worries. Take the dog for a walk. Doggies need walks. Okay, so what happens when I do this thing? Oh yeah. Shit. Do you think it's gonna be 2,000? And the thrust rate's gonna be crazy, right? Oh my god, thrust rate is crazy. Ooh. Oh. What does that do? 3,500 meters a second? Dog. My thrust of weight is still 2.12 right now? The fuck am I looking at? Okay. I have things. I have questions.
What kind of questions?
What can I do with this information? That's oh, that gives me a 191. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
I'll be right back really quick. I'm gonna reboot my PC.
You know, I said there's nothing that you can do to stop me, and then my game crashed.
It said, oh yeah? Watch this.
Son of a whore. I drive safe. It's the other is on the road I gotta look out for. Yeah, you right there. All right. You were definitely right there. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. That's fucking funny. Oh man. I gotta wait for it to load. Fuck, it's hot out? Yeah, it is. Oh. And for someone was asking if this was like really modded, like heavily modded, it's barely modded. There's 12,633 patches loading. So yeah, it's pretty heavily modded. Wait, Crashlaw is building a rocket, so. Boom. Jesus fuck. Oh.
You're busy on the job site and focused on the bottom line. You need to keep your next flooring job running smoothly, not running around town.
All right, I'll be right back while this.
Half of what's on your list. With the Home Depot, get job lot quantities of top brand flooring and the materials you need delivered direct to the job site as soon as next day. When you need to spend more time working and less time shopping, order from the Home Depot. How pros get more done.
Opening a bag of Lay's Classic in the afternoon sounds a lot like... Take the perfect midday pause with Lay's signature light texture and crispy crunch. Made from real potatoes, oil, and salt. Best enjoyed solo or shared amongst your coworkers if you're feeling generous. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and complete your afternoon snack with Lay's.
Cold plunges, gratitude journals, screen detoxes. How do you know what actually works? With a 4.9 rating from 1.7 million client reviews, you're in good hands with BetterHelp, where you can talk with real licensed therapists, not AI. Wellness shouldn't be overwhelming, and therapists can help figure out what's best for you. And yeah, it might involve a screen detox. Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music for 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/Spotify Music.
Hammer time.
I just about ate shit and stream would have seen it. Oh. Okay. So, Stealthy, you hear me? You're not here. Not yet. I didn't restart your computer. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, we still have our two contracts. At the point we have to make a temple queue tonight. I don't know what that is. You're gonna make me Google. I'm Googling. Ooh. Oh, but it's coconut. Not a fan of coconut. Still looks good though. Coconut pudding. Can I can't. Okay, so I have to start again. Actually, you know what? I will load this. Okay, and then we're just gonna work from here. Your name? Give me 1,200. Yeah, Puerto Rican dessert. Yeah, I looked it up. It looked really good. Again, I'm just not a coconut person. That's just me. Oh, that's not that one. I need this one. A mace dessert for everyone's days. I mean, I'm a guy who loves some desserts, so. Yeah, the hydrogen. That's what I want for this one too. Bastard. Name, your name. Fucking monstrosity right here. Yep, that's about right. Okay. Look at this thing.
Ass. Oh.
Ooh, welcome back.
Thank you. I don't know why, but for some reason I just had to reinstall my SteelSeries software. When I got back for some reason.
Really?
It just stopped working.
I was wondering what it's taking you so long, to be honest.
Like, I hopped in, and then I'm like, okay, why am I not talking? And all of a sudden, it said it was using my fucking Razer Wolverine controller for my mic and output. And I'm like, huh.
What?
I tried to open up the SteelSeries stuff. Apparently, it just defaulted to my controller for some reason when the SteelSeries software didn't open up.
Because, you know, that makes sense. Oh,
Yeah.
that was sarcasm. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. That's gonna piss me off, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna. It doesn't happen. It didn't happen. It's not there. It's not real. Oh, last month I made an Eline cheesecake for my boyfriend's birthday. Oh, that sounds so damn good. There's no way this launches, right? There's no way something doesn't go wrong here. Call this the Ares Mark 1 because this thing is just fucking. It shouldn't exist. That's why I'm calling it the Ares Mark 1. We're gonna try this. No, I'm just no. This isn't gonna work. There's no way, right? I want daylight.
No daylight.
No, we're time warping to daylight. We're just gonna send it. I already fucked up. Already fucked up. Those need to be there. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way instead. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna come out here. There's a little button I can hit that goes to morning. So we're gonna do that. This is fucking insane. So we'll hit this button to warp daylight. It'll do it automatically for me, and I ain't gotta worry about nothing. And there we go. This thing is insane.
Be doing a couple things, so when you need me, just yell.
Okay. I mean, once I do this flight right on the moon and I come back, I'm gonna do whatever.
Yeah, I just remembered I still need to change the air filter.
This isn't gonna work. It's somehow working. I used to visit me and sell geeked out over food and appliances. That's pretty much what we do. Oh, I just realized how loud that is. Oh my god. It's somehow working. It just has a gimbal. Bro, I don't even.
Take it.
I think liquid hydrogen might be cheating. Jesus Christ. Only a 16-second burn. Give them on. What did I build? Like you got with someone on food since got me never ate anything but nuggets and pizza. Well, hey, you can always geek out with him. You can always geek out with me. That is fucking crazy. And we got that fucking test done. Mm. That give me 37. But I think I need to hit the mon with that. So we're just gonna wait. Just open the doors here. Look at the mon. Enter the mon sphere, the sphere of influence. Here we are, we're at the mon. There's Kerbin. Now, if we do this, it's 50 science, definitely worth it.
Monique and Greg, we hear your family is a big fan of Spectrum.
Family of 4, we have
20 science there.
last time I counted.
2 teams require a lot of speed.
16.
There's gaming, there's streaming.
24.
It's perfect for us. I mean, it just seamlessly connects all our devices.
10 for the crew report.
Lightning speed.
Sounds like Spectrum is really committed to keeping you connected.
It's amazing.
I need to upgrade the astronaut complex for that.
Save big this Labor Day at Lowe's. Right now, get up to 40% off select Whirlpool appliances. Plus, get an additional 20% off select Whirlpool kitchen appliances. With innovations that help you take on every load, meal, and moment. Shop Whirlpool appliances that keep the day moving. Save during Labor Day at Lowe's. Valid through 9/10. Selection varies.
Okay. I had to take my headset off to do that. It kept falling off while I was trying to do it.
You're good.
Bag of Lay's Classic in the afternoon sounds a lot like.
Oh, you can reach it with that step ladder. I took the other one home. Granted, I really shouldn't complain because they're all his.
I mean, also fair.
So, I had to get actually on my tiptoes, and I could barely reach like the bottom part of the filter. And
so I did build contracts. All I gotta do is land now.
Nice.
I'm still on this main stage, dude. I think Liquid Hydrogen is cheating in this game.
Yeah, I did hear you say that. I get it.
I still have 500 meters per second. I still have 300 after burning to where I can re-enter the atmosphere. Oh my goodness. Ad break. Perfect. And now we're gonna fall back to Kerbin. Oh, there it is. Holy shit. Graphical glitch. There it goes.
I'll start. Let's see. Oh. Interesting. I've been messing about it. Apparently, I get free virtual one-on-one physical therapy.
Ooh.
With the county.
Nice. There's one arrow braking maneuver with engine power. Engine assisted arrow braking. And we're back. Okay, we should definitely be re-entering on this pass here now. Oh, I gotta close. Last night's dinner was sacrilegious chili and honey cornbread. Oh, that sounds amazing. Last night's dinner we did a spaghetti bake. So we had some leftover homemade pasta sauce. So through that with some angel hair in a casserole dish with ground beef, I think it was kind of Italian sauce with it too. And then of course covered it with mozzarella Parmesan, some herbs, and then of course homemade garlic bread on ciabatta bread. It was fucking delicious. Oh yes, chili, the most sacrilegious of foods. What? Hey, chili's good. Especially on a cold day. Oh, so good. See, this is where I have to fight being impatient because I just want to time warp, but I know if I time warp, things can break. Like right there, I had temperature gauges on my science equipment. I'm using that. So we use the engine to get rid of those, and yeah. Which good, I don't understand the uses of the terminology. Oh. Why do you say sacrilegious? It wasn't Skyline chili, was it? Because that's sacrilegious. Skyline chili is just dumb. Is said to be sacrilegious if you add beans to chili. Oh, I add beans to my chili. Who doesn't add beans to chili?
People in Texas.
Is it a Texas thing? Yeah, chili needs beans. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't have beans.
I was gonna say, like, whenever like you look up a recipe, at least and over there, it seems like almost all of them don't have beans.
Well, they can suck a cock. I mean,
That's because you had to drive what 10 hours through it.
I'm in Texas, so it's a thing here. I hate Texas with a Pac-Man. Sorry.
That's why I said you had to drive 10 hours through it.
Yeah, it was roughly that, right? It's just, I mean, Texas does some really weird shit. To say that Philly is sacrilegious if it has beans in it, I don't understand. I don't think I will ever understand.
No, but that's because probably we all do beans in our chilies.
No, I don't hate Texas. I hate uptight people whom apparently predominantly live in Texas. I mean, that's right. That's like, I live in Florida. A lot of people hate Florida. It's, and I'm not saying anything against that. Like it's earned its hate. I understand why.
Goddamn Florida, man.
Yeah, mostly that. But yeah, the uptight people is what I hate, and that's everywhere. That's why I hate New York. That's why I hate, fucking hate, and will never go there if I could ever have a say in it. I fucking hate California. Can't stand it. Fuck that state. It could have an earthquake and move off and join Hawaii for all I fucking care. Don't give a shit. As long as nobody dies. Or nobody gets hurt during the earthquake. Fuck California. I'm native Texan, but I am not very Texan. Well, see, that's why we like you. Did my It just survived this time. Cool. All right, so we'll recover this. We're gonna get a shit ton of science from the shit ton. Yeah, that's the most Texas thing about you. That's funny. I say California like Arnold for a reason, because it sounds like he can barely utter it without vomiting. Yeah. I mean, when Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor, it seemed like it was getting better, and then he hit his term limit and it all revolted right back. Cool, so we did everything that we were set off to do. We have a bunch of world firsts, broke a speed record at 2,500 meters a second, initiated the first flyby of the Mun, escaped the gravitational influence of Kerbin, escaped the gravitational influence of the Mun, returned home from a flyby of the Mun, gathered the first scientific data from the Mun. So that's a lot there. The rail decoupler, we got 61,008 science from doing that. Exploring the Mun, we got 64,004 science from doing that. Talk about close encounters any closer to the paperwork. Pretty good, I thought. Oh, and then sorry, there's the completion for it there. So now what does it want us to do? So explore the Mun. This is go to the Mun and stay there in a nice stable orbit. It isn't personal science, so we gotta orbit the Mun. That's the next thing we gotta do. That rocket that I just built could do that no problem. I had plenty of fuel, plenty of Delta V left. So I'm gonna say yes for that one because we want that. Oh, now we're starting to get the VIPs. This is where we can get a lot of money. So like 20 grand, 26 grand for that. Another one here that's 12 grand, and that one is just orbit around Kerbin. Haul a parachute into flight. 2,000 to 7,000 meters. We could do that one pretty easily. We'll do that. Science data from space rounds, Kerbin. We need to transmit or recover scientific data. We could do that. Test this low profile engine splashdown. We could do that one pretty easily too. The coupler splashdown, we could do that too. Atmospheric survey. See, I hate these. It's above 18,000 meters near the site, and I hate these things. Science transmitter recover scientific data from space around the Mun. Okay, we can do that one too, because we gotta orbit the Mun. Let's go spend our 174 science points, and I know well, do I really need the fuel systems now? Because I was gonna get my fuel duct, which literally you can go everywhere around the Kerbal system just with having these fuel ducts. So I don't know if this is what I want anymore. Because one thing I don't have is I don't think I have any solar panels yet. Which is probably what I should get. And with this first one here, yeah, spotlights, light arrays, capacitor bank, high gain antenna, another probe 9. So there's the solar panel right there. So I'm almost thinking that we should get this. Yeah, because we definitely have enough to be able to get more science, and I mean we need another 5.1 science points to get another 90 to unlock another thing on this tier. I think we do the electronics so we get solar panels. This doesn't have a high gain antenna on it, it said, right? So can this be, long range version can handle either direct communications or short range relays. So that could do short range relays. You like mimics? What do you mean mimics? Like the D&D mimics? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, so I think we're gonna do this one. I think we're gonna do that. So now I can build a rocket that has that high gain antenna. And then it can act like as a relay. So we can build a satellite from D&D. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So what we can do is we can build a satellite that can relay the scientific data from either the MUN or from Kerbin. We can also put something of science in there, like a thermometer or whatever. That way, whenever we have these, science data from space around Kerbin or science data from space around the MUN, we could do that pretty easily. And that gave us a better probe, right? A better probe core. This thing is still gigantic. It did. So can this one do? It can only do SAS. All right, but that should be fine still, right? So we could build a satellite. Do some of these battery banks around it here. These solar panels. Oh, that's what I want to do. We can move it. Like that. Oh, this could do short relays too. What's my range? 5M on there? This is 20. Okay, so this is definitely better. Sorry about that extended. Damn, totally had an idea for a panda mimic chest. Oh, I mean, let's hear it anyways. That sounds awesome.
And then she still
sounds,
goes, do it.
Sounds scary, but sounds awesome. Okay, so I have my solar panels, I have my antenna, I have that. I just need something for science. Just throw one of those on there. Throw one of those on there. You throw one of these on here, maybe. Pretty much all I could do. So let's do this. I think these are heavy. Yeah, it's heavier than that. Okay, so we'll make it symmetrical so it's not off balance. And then all we need, not that. Oh, I don't have small fuel tanks, huh? I thought I had smaller fuel tanks. Does that kind of work? That kind of looks stupid, right? I don't have any smaller fuel tanks. I gotta tweak it though. I can. Perfect. We'll tweak that. We'll go over to my engines here. And we'll do that. It's gonna give us 259 meters a second. Or you throw that back on this. 399 with a pug. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We need to tweak this down too. And then can I tweak this down? Not totally. Oh, that's close enough, yeah? Yeah. And then we'll just take these structural mans here. I am cooking with something. I don't know if it's gas or if it's fucking water, but I'm cooking with something.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out. But try use another hydrogen engine. I just changed one tank over. 225 meters per second, and I'm at 206 for thrust to weight ratio. Yeah, we could do that. That is crazy. Okay. This is for a fucking satellite too. This is crazy. Absolutely fucking insane. It almost looks like a penis. With a special growth at the top. I'm wanting to run my hand at making another mimic, especially after learning the first one I ever made was trash. Ooh. So what you should do, or not, sorry, not what should, what you could do is you make it a baby panda, right? So like small one. So it looks all cute and cuddly. And then everyone's gonna one up and grab it and pet it and everything like that. And then raise your sharp teeth, take your head off. That might be a horror movie.
But it's real, and so is the relief. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Epglis achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
A 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least
the new satellite here.
40 kilograms with moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Epglis can be used with or without topical corticosteroids.
This is crazy. Right? Dude, it's...
Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Epglis. Before starting Epglis,
If you really want to go one step further and really make it crazy, you call it the Mandy. I didn't say that. I said it. Don't care. Done. No! My antenna blew up. Why did my antenna blow up? See, now if I retract this over here, this isn't gonna work either, is it? It works fine when retracted. That makes no sense. I feel like this shouldn't work. This is incredibly stable. It just wants to stay at prograde. This thing is crazy. I am already high enough. I have a high enough apoapsis. Gonna kick this to what? Should we do 300? $300 might work. Oh, there's 300. That's just wild right now. I don't know why I did this. Oh. That's good. Oh, this thing can't really turn. All right, daughter's school issue fixed, no home. Cool. Stealth, can you invite her into my Discord?
One moment. Done.
Perfect. Thank you. And that contract's done. Cool. Now the satellite. Okay. I think that's gonna end it for now. Yeah. And KSP, not the stream. Okay, I can do one more real quick. It's testing it. Landed. So all I gotta do is do it at the launch site. Have you ever heard of a Lilium? Tell.
I'm gonna say it louder. No.
Oh.
I did actually say it, but you didn't hear me.
No, I didn't. My bad.
All good.
It's kind of like reminds me of paint smokers a lot. Yeah, you're good. I mean, I gotta go onto my server and make it towards the new game anyway, so.
But also, when I said no, I don't think my mic actually picked me up. That might have been it.
That could have definitely been it. Or update, can't remember? No worries. I gotta redo my server, make sure that people can get into it and stuff like that. So there's more that we gotta do than just play. Okay, boom, done. What did that just do?
You broke it.
No, look at this. Watch, are you watching?
Uh-huh.
When I activate, look what it does.
It shrinks. It goes back in.
No, that's when I shut it down. When I activate it, it goes up.
No.
When I shut it down, it goes back in. That's crazy. Sorry, that's the first time I've ever seen something like that happen. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna be done with KSP at this time. We're gonna move over to Power World. We got a bunch of, yes, I know, Mandy. I already knew. As soon as I said it goes back in, it goes up and down. As soon as I said it, I was like, fuck, Mandy. So my stream, I was hoping you were gonna let that one slide, but you know, could have fucking known better. So, need to orbit one. That's gonna be my save. And we're gonna go ahead and exit this like a man. Fuck. Anyways, we got a lot of people gonna be playing Power with us today, so it's gonna be a community type thing. Love to see it. Love to have